All right. Hey, Jim. Can I call you Jim? Okay, Jim, your product fucking sucks, okay? Ring of Honor has got to be the most unwatchable wrestling program that's out there today. Yes, it's even worse than TNA. I would rather watch TNA than Ring of Honor, and there's 3 fucking reasons I can name of that. 1, Eddie Edwards. 2, Eddie Edwards. 3, Eddie Edwards. I don't even know which of the 3 is fucking the real Eddie Edwards, okay? He could be the shortish guy with a decent build who is intense and wants to be the world champion, or he could be the shortest guy with a decent build and is really intense and wants to be the world champion, or he could be the shortish guy with a decent build who's really intense and wants to be the world fucking champion. Or, I don't know which one of those motherfuckers is real Eddie Edwards, okay? But in all seriousness, there's Eddie Edwards, Davey Richards, and Roderick Strong. They're all fucking interchangeable, and you have, for some reason, you just want to push them all the way to the fucking top as hard and as fast as you possibly fucking can, like it's some drunken prom date and you've got this dick in your hand, and the girl that you've been dating for all of 6 weeks before you've seen your prom is laying there in a pool of her own roofie-laden, intoxicated fucking vomit face down on the hotel bedroom at the Holiday Inn, and you're gonna fucking stick it to her with this dick made of Eddie Edwards and David Richards and Roderick Strong. Look, we are not like that, alright? Wrestling fans, sure, we like to see wrestling. What you put out there is not fucking wrestling, okay? It's some kind of sick exhibition of these guys who have learned how to act through, I don't know, getting the shit kicked out of them 40 or 50 times, having 17 pile drivers, 43 power bombs, and 1 kick to the man area, and they're still gonna power out of it because fighting spirito! Look, dude, it doesn't work that way, alright? Professional wrestling is a show. It was a show back in the day when it was in the 1960s, Gorgeous George and Bruno Sammartino. It was a show back then. It was a show back in the day of Strangler Lewis and Frank Gotch and George Hackenschmidt, okay? All the way back to the Carnival days. It was a show. This is not a show. I don't know what the fuck this is that you're putting there on Sullivan. Or Sinclair. Who is the guys? Sullivan? No, Sinclair. Sinclair, thank you. Sinclair Broadcasting Company does not put on Ring of Honor the wrestling show. It's, I don't know what it is. It's wrestling, but it's not a fucking show. It's like a documentary, alright? And it's certainly not fucking entertaining, alright? You want to talk about sports entertainment is the problem. Look, it's sports, but it's entertainment. It's entertaining. People want to watch this because they like it, because it entertains them. Ring of Honor does not entertain fucking anybody. You took the people that were entertaining, and you kicked them the fuck out, or you shoved them in the back to the point where they can't do anything out there in front of people. The last 2 people, the last 2 fucking people on your roster that are entertaining to any degree, Kevin Steen and El Generico, are sitting in the fucking mid-card. Alright? What the fuck are you doing with those 2 in the mid-card? They should be at the main event of every single fucking Ring of Honor event out there, because they're the people that are keeping your shit-ass product alive. Okay? Kevin Steen and El Generico are the only 2 reasons to watch Ring of Honor. I don't give a fuck about Tommaso Ciampa. I don't give a fuck about Mike Bennett. I don't give a fuck about any of these other assholes. Jay Lethal deserves better than to be stuck in Ring of Honor right now. Everybody else deserves better. But you know what? You keep forcing these motherfuckers that don't have any charisma, that couldn't promo themselves out of a broken fucking condom, and you put them in the main event of every single fucking show. Look, we are sick and fucking tired of Eddie Edwards, Davey Richards, and Roderick Strong. Get it through your thick fucking skull, put that in the fucking Dairy Queen Blizzard, suck it down, digest it, and make sure you don't shit it out for a while. Maybe it'll absorb in your bloodstream that nobody gives a fuck about these 3 WrestleBots, because they're not entertaining. They're I can't even fucking process it, just how much it frustrates me, knowing that you took what was supposed to be an excellent wrestling product. You took Ring of Honor and you stripped away all flavor. You took Ring of Honor and you stripped away everything that made it watchable. You took Ring of Honor and you took it from entertaining professional wrestling into some hybrid of Japanese strong style and Lance Storm on lithium. It's shit. It is shit, and it's unwatchable, and you'd better thank Black Jesus every single fucking hour. You better be praying more often than Tim fucking Tebow out there that Sinclair picked you guys up and rescued you, because you were about to get the toilet flushed on you. People are running away in droves because there's... I actually can't say in droves, but I mean, holy shit, the ratings can't be good, the buys can't be that good if you're putting these two assholes, Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards, out there in the biggest event of the year, and you're putting these two uninteresting fucks with the exact same gimmick and the exact same style and the exact same everything. They're fucking WrestleBots. You put those two in the fucking main event, and it's like you don't understand why your product is getting stale and old and nobody wants to watch it. Not to say anything about the fans. Holy shit. I thought CZW fans were bad. Ring of Honor's got some of the worst fucking fans in wrestling. These guys are serious assholes. I mean, seriously, these people throw around the word mark like it's some kind of an insult. Like it's one of those things where you know, if you've got a black guy calling somebody else the N-bomb, and I'm not talking about the one that ended in you know, the term of familiarity. I'm talking the slur. You know, you people using mark as a slur against people. You want John Cena, you mark! You know, holy shit, some of these malcontents looking at this shit. They're sitting there with their arms folded in their chairs and their fat asses sucking down 7 or 8 Pepsis, watching Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards chain masturbate and no-sell each other's finishers for 3.5 hours, get dropped on their head, top rope pile driver, and just spring right up. Fighting spirit! No-sell the shit out of them. They jerk off to that shit. And the fans, they say, oh, it's WWE, it sucks. You know what? WWE is at least more entertaining than the main event in your product. God. The shit that you're supposed to sell your entire business on, and it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It's unacceptable. If I were your boss, I would fire you. God, and to think, you did some really cool shit in the wrestling business before this happened. And now look at you. You know, you're trying to peddle this completely uninteresting product. You're trying to get this shit to sell, and it's not worth buying. I wouldn't even take it for free. If I had Ring of Honor on my cable television package, I actually have satellite, but that's beside the point. If I had Ring of Honor to watch on a Saturday, like at 10 o'clock, I'd still watch something else. I don't give a fuck what it is. If it's reruns or something, if it's how it's made all over again, or Mythbusters, or like a rerun of Top Gear from Series 12 or something, I don't care. I still wouldn't watch it because it's not interesting, it's not entertaining, and it's not worth changing the channel for. You know? You've got a serious problem with your business, and you need to rectify it. Else you see Ring of Honor go down the same path as, what, ECW? WCW? Just another tape library snatched up by the WWE. I can think of at least 3 people who wouldn't get their contracts bought. Speaking of bought, that's exactly who wouldn't get their contracts bought. Jay Lethal, taken. El Generico, taken. Kevin Steen, absolutely fucking taken. But Davey Richards, Eddie Edwards, and Roderick Strong, keep them. They're not wanted.